what are kind of the biggest things that you guys have focused on to prepare the best you can for the fall?
Well, yeah, it's funny you say we're only about 30 days away from kicking off. It's getting exciting. It's getting pumped up. We've really been focusing, like we always do in the off season, on getting bigger, faster, stronger. A lot of focus on the weight room, and then it all starts with developing your offensive and defensive schemes. We like to do things little by little and get all of our new players, get them acclimated to our system, how we do things, the standards that we set for them, and then knocking off the dust for all of our kids. We have a lot of multi-sport athletes, so they're coming to us from baseball and volleyball and wrestling and basketball. But when July rolls around, it's time to start getting the pads and the helmets out and getting excited about football and getting them reacclimated to how we do things in the Patriot program.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know some of your guys mentioned, we do lose some players, but we can fill those roles. How do you make sure those guys get acclimated to, have another great season, for Heritage?
Yeah, it's one of the sad things about high school football that you only get 4 years with these guys, but it's one of the great things about high school football. There's always that new season, and every team is different, and there's new opportunities. You just never know who's going to step up, who's really been busting their hump in the weight room, who's going to show out, who's had a 6-inch growth spurt, and it's one of the really fun things about high school football that you get that opportunity for new season and a new opportunity for somebody to show what they've been doing.
Well, to go into this fall and try to stay, atop the conference, just keep, get a better kid climbing, kind of what does that take from your guys to do that in such a conference like that?
Well, you mentioned it. The ACAC is a tremendous conference. There's a lot of sectional, regional, of course, state winners coming from that conference. There's no nights off in the ACAC, especially not with all the great coaching we have in the ACAC. So what does it take to continue to finish in the top half? Well, we always lean on our pillars of our program, which is developing men of character. We think that character wins, whether it is on the field or in the classroom or in the community. We want to be men of character first, and then we always lean on being hard-working kids. We want to outwork people and always give the best that we have. I tell my players all the time that I'll never ask more than what you have. All I ask is all you have.
Absolutely. Well, kind of just my last couple of questions here. When people see Heritage on their schedule, if you had to describe, this team and what people can expect to see this fall, how would you do that?
I think that they're going to expect to see a group of hardworking kids that are going to play fundamentally sound, and they are going to block and tackle well, because at the end of the day, if you don't block and tackle well, you're not going to play very good football, and then we hope to win the turnover battle.
Okay. Great, Coach. Is there anything I did not ask you that you would love to say?
No, I'm just looking forward to another great season of high school and, of course, Patriot football. I love talking about my boys.